Hello, for anybody that's watching this, you're here for a reason. I just am out on a run, so that's why this is the state I'm in. So yeah, if you're here for a reason. I'm getting like you need some kind of help, or it's like you want a helping hand, a physical helping hand, but it's not there for you, and it feels like it's maybe not gonna be there, or it's not gonna be there when you need it the most, no time soon. And when I say that, I want to put emphasis on the fact that you have a physical hand. You have two physical hands, and some people only have one, not diminishing the fact that they're still able to do everything a person with two hands could do. But putting it in those terms, like just being here, you being here and watching this video gives me so much gratefulness. And the fact that you clicked here, like, it's, to me, I know what the feeling is like. I know what the feeling is like when you don't want to ask anybody for help, or I guess you can't, or it's like not in your power to do so. And as it's not in your power to do so, you might think that that's the right thing to do, to relinquish that from you, to relinquish the fact that you are meant to receive, that you're meant to receive gifts and receive blessings and receive, oh my God, so many beautiful things. But the fact is that you're stopping yourself from getting those gifts and those blessings, because once you switch the perspective, you're there on the other side, but you hold on to something else from before, and maybe it's not you, maybe it's your subconscious. White butterfly. But at the same time, it's like, maybe this thing is maybe, because it's always there, it's always lingering. Maybe it's for me. Maybe I should turn back now that I've come this far to go see what it is. Like, ooh, there is this discernment that you have, so you're able to distinct whether or not you're in the right place to be in. But that doesn't give away from the fact that there are literally entities in your area. Yeah, in your area. That's what it is. Because, like, I was thinking today, I was like, you literally, I was thinking, like, before, maybe like a couple years ago, the way that I would observe people was more so like, what can I get from them? And it wasn't more like, why are they doing this, or how, or like more of the elaborate plan. It was more of like, what can I, and so I never really liked that. So I always kept to myself. I never really, like, even if people knew what they were doing, or maybe they didn't, in my case, I sort of knew, like, I was like, even if I'm standing in a conversation with somebody and I give them some of my ideas, they're able to take that and change it and make it their own way. But I want that idea to be constructed in my way. So it's like, if I give this away, or if I stray away from the vision that I have to make myself glow, like, it all goes back in a circle. And then it's like, I'm doing it to myself. I'm dimming myself, because I am making myself believe that these things, like, like, that's really it's a part, but it's like, it's not really the whole thing. And once you take a perspective and look at it from a bigger picture, and look at the bigger picture from a big higher point of view, where you're able to see the entire world, it really does amplify your clarity, your state of being, to continue moving forward in whatever the case is for you, whatever this entity is, whatever this thing is that is above you, like, which it's not. It's like, I feel like if you start saying like, okay, you come this far, and so far, every time that this has come up, for example, whether it is a person, whether it is a situation that happened to you, whether it is a situation, a person, or like just like a whole relationship, a whole time period in your life. It could go even to a job, a fucking horrible toxic job, or like a toxic household or anything like that. Like when those things stem out of you, it's like your memory is bringing it back. I literally am losing my my train of track. But anyways, so it's like, it's that's what it's making you do. It's making you lose track. It's making you lose sight of where you're supposed to be in, right? So, you know, we also don't move apart from, I don't think at all, nobody should move apart from grief and from feeling the feelings, because we all have lost something. We all have lost someone. Whether it is we've cried about it or not, we've thought about that person, we've thought about that moment, we've thought about when we laughed, that, oh, like, it was beautiful. I wonder why I lost it. Like, I wish I was in that moment right now. It's always that. I wish I were, and I wish I were. But once you start, I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I came here this far. I'm glad I did this and I did that. And my voice is trembling right now because it's like, what? Somebody, like, this is really getting to somebody. And that is just so awe to me. And daunting at the same time. But daunting is not a negative word to me. I don't put it as a negative word. So it's like a glaze of caramel, and it's so good. And it's like, you know, when they make caramel apples, but like the caramel is hard as heck, and like you can't bite it. It's like you're that crispy apple, and it's like a good medium size, and like the glaze of the caramel is so nice. And when you it's like crunch, oh my god, it is so immaculate. It's so perfect, and it's so freaking good. And yeah, it's like you're going to take that bite, and it's like you are ready to feel all of it, all of it, all of it, all of the good and all the bad, and you know how to take it and how not to take it, and how it's gonna come and how it's not gonna come. But yeah, it's like you're not telling the future. You're not seeing into the future. You have this sixth sense of like vision, or amplified, like in anime when they get that, like, the sphere around them. But it's like, that's like their peripheral vision, and they close their eyes and they can see around. But yours is like extra amplified. Like yours is like the whole world. Like that's how big it is. And that energy to be shared with other people is so beautiful. And I just think more people should share it. And I just think the whole world should share it, and how they think about it, because that's how the world gets going, you know, conversations and stuff. That's a good song, Conversations by Juice WRLD. But yeah. Whew. Trust in yourself. Continue trusting yourself, because for what you've done to get this far, it's not being looked over at all. I swear to you, it's not being looked over at all. The universe, the gods, the God, the fairies, the trees, everything has been watching you. Everything sees you. Everything knows you. Everything exactly has played out how it's supposed to go. And just be grateful for the moment that you're in right now. And yeah, tell somebody that you're grateful for them. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, until the next one. Peace and love.